Hey everyone, we're Group H. Last week we talked to you guys about possible solutions, how we're going to solve the plastic problem, and we decided on green truck as our solution, and this week we're going to be going into more detail.
Green Truck is an online shop and a recycling service. The Green Truck is available in urban American cities that are located near a recycling plant. The Green Truck service offers an automated beverage subscription. The idea is to firstly offer recycled PET bottled, still and carbonated water, but the options need to be calculated on a more detail to make sure the offered beverages meet the customer demand. So the recycling is a priority compared to recycled PET. The basic idea is that the customer makes a subscription for regular deliveries and leaves the recyclable bottles for the deliverer to pick up. The other option for Green Truck services is for anyone with bottles lying around the house to fly their home and ask for the Green Truck to pick up recyclable bottles. Green Truck always leaves a Green Truck recycling bag when picking up used bottles for future recycling efforts.
In addition, we have a reward system to motivate customers to recycle PET bottles with us. Every 20 PET bottles that they recycle, they will get one stamp. When they accumulate 20 stamps, they will get a reward, such as discount coupon or gift card for shopping at Green Truck. This business model earns profit from beverage subscription and sell used PET bottles.
In order to test our venture idea, we decided to build a web page that would resemble the actual web shop as much as possible. The greentruck2017.wordpress.com site consists of 4 different pages: Home, with a general view of the venture; Service, where the service idea explained more in detail; Shop, where the subscriptions can be made; and lastly, a short About page explaining the entire project. An additional feedback page was created in order to gather the thoughts and ideas of those that we couldn't meet face-to-face. We decided to reach out to North American exchange students currently living in Finland and to whatever friends or acquaintances we might have in the States. We managed to make 5 in-depth interviews with current exchange students and get written feedback from 5 people that are currently living, have lived, or live on and off in the US. Those test users that we couldn't meet face-to-face were asked to check out the created website and the service concept. The test users were asked to share their views on sustainability and recycling, and of course what they thought of the Green Truck service idea. But next, we will go more in detail on the in-depth interviews.
Each interview consisted of 5 questions. The first few questions gauge people's interest in the environment, their current recycling habits, and issues currently hindering their recycling efforts, while the latter 2 questions open the floor for comments and concerns regarding our venture and possible solutions to improve our service moving forward. Here is what some interviewees had to say.
I think I would use it in Miami because we don't have the right recycling programs.
Yeah, it definitely seems like a great service. I'd definitely consider using it.
I just wonder how much it costs.
I think a lot would depend on the proximity of the store where I could redeem the points that I earned.
Green Truck idea got a lot of positive feedback, and the majority would use or would consider using the service. The majority felt that the main obstacle regarding recycling was the lack of recycling options when at work or on the go. Most of the users pointed out that the idea only tackles the problem when at home, but not when out on the town or traveling. So they wished that we could organize a service that could also collect bottles on the streets. One user suggested that we could offer the service for co-working spaces and felt that especially the reward system was exceptionally good. Another user raised a good point that she would consider whether to really target individual customers or instead condominiums. After all, the majority of urban millennials live in apartment blocks.
After concluding this series of interviews with North American millennials, I can't help but feel that our group is on the right track. Questions about correct pricing, increased transparency, point redeemable locations, and other concerns must be addressed, but overall, our ideas seem to go over positively with North American millennials, and we're excited to make small alterations to our project before we are ready to hit the market. Stay tuned.
Thank you for watching. That's the world screen.